What's going on, you guys? Bryce McKinley here, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. Hey, happy Good Friday to you. I hope you guys are having a great day. You know, it's about 7 o'clock, so I'm running a little behind here, but I wanted to leave you guys a quick message as it's Good Friday. Most people are doing freebie Fridays or whatever, so you call it what you want. But as you noticed up above, I've made the post header here say the 3 fears that every seller has. And so if you haven't noticed already, there's over 2 years worth of coaching and tips and cold calls in this group, the virtual wholesaling real estate tips and techniques group. And if you're not a part of it and you're watching this video, you should go join, because most likely if you're following me, you've probably tried to get into real estate and failed, or you're trying to get to that next level. And I want to share with you just a few tips to help you take your business to the next level, or maybe just get you started. So here's the deal. 3 fears that every homeowner or seller is dealing with right now. Number 1, they fear losing money. So you're going to have sellers that all they want to know about is how much can you give for their house? How much can you pay them for their house? One of the things that we always talk about in my academy is when they ask, how much can you give for the house? Heck, I want to give you as much as I possibly can for the house, because I know that you want as much as you possibly can get for the house. Why do I say that? Well, number 1, that's exactly what they want. They want as much as they possibly can get for the house. And so if they fear losing money, guess what? You have an opportunity to ensure them that which gives them a reason, because they want as much as they possibly can get, you want to give them as much as you possibly can give them. It's a fact, it's the truth, and you're helping serve your client. Number 2, every fear or every homeowner has when they're trying to sell their house is they want to make sure that they have a place to go. A lot of times when you're working with homeowners, they might not have found a place for them to move yet. So what you need to do is ensure them that it's okay. Go ahead and sell your house. It's no big deal. Remember, if you've ever watched me speak on stage, the number 1 thing that I have in life, when my 3 must, is a no big deal attitude, know my numbers, and follow a process, right? So it starts out with no big deal attitude. So the second fear that every seller has is they're worried about where they're going to move to. So you just have a no big deal attitude, and guess what? It's no big deal, and you can ease their pain. So, Mr. or Mrs. Seller, I understand that you need to find a place to live. Heck, that's no big deal. We're willing to work with you. Matter of fact, how much time do you think that you need? Oh, I don't know, a month, 2 months? Great. We can do a month. Better yet, rather than 4 weeks, I'll do 6 weeks. And if you move out, find a place, we can always close sooner. It's actually doing 2 things. 1, it's giving your homeowner a little peace of mind. And 2, it's actually buying you more time to shop your deal. Last but not least, you also can ease their mind that it's no big deal because you're in real estate. You probably have a network, small or large, that you can refer them over to a realtor or maybe somebody that has rental properties if you don't already. And now you've just created a win-win situation. Number 3, the last thing that every seller is worried about, and this is the big one. It's working with a professional, an experienced professional. So you might be wondering, well, what does that look like? If I'm just starting out, I'm not a seasoned or experienced professional. That's because you're telling yourself that. But if you're going to wholesale a deal, you should have a network, or at least be able to say that you're in these networking groups. So you're going to potentially wholesale or assign your contract. Guess what? Your business partners have years of experience, right? So use that to your advantage. Go watch the movie Boiler Room, right? The old act as if trip. So if that's the case, the 3rd fear that every one of your sellers have is that they want to work with the seasoned or experienced professional. So when they ask, well, how long have you been doing this? I always answer them direct. So if I'm just starting out, in your case, right? That's a great question. I just got started, but my business partners have years of experience. And then I use what's called a third-party affirmation, to where I say, most of our clients that I've worked with love the fact that if I don't know the answer, my business partner probably does. And if we don't, we'll go find it for you. Fair enough? And then I move right into the next part of my presentation. So the 3 things that every homeowner has or fears when you're going through a transaction is: 1, losing money or leaving money on the table. Number 2, that they are in a place where they can't find a place to live or need to find a place to live. And then 3, working with someone that's experienced. You may not have years of experience yet, but I would almost guarantee that if you're in a group like this, you've got partners or other people in your network that you can lean on, and your experience and their experience now become one and the same. And if you don't know the answer, you can surely find out. Ask questions, get the answer, get back to them, and now you look like the professional. I hope this helps somebody. God bless. Stay sharp. I'll see you at the top. Have a great weekend and happy Easter, you guys.